Welcome to intermission number 6 of der Musikganon. 2 years ago I started this project and now I'm 600 tracks into it, so that's 1/3 of the whole batch. And at this point I think it's fair to say that now I will have to go through with it because I have come this far. So der Musikganon will continue. Recently I noticed a little spike in views and subscriptions due to some kind of YouTube algorithm thing. I also noticed that most of my views come from people who have not subscribed to this channel, which is understandable since they just Google for a certain song or search it up on YouTube and then don't bother with the channel that's behind that. Still, if you're watching this and have not yet subscribed, I would be grateful to do so because maybe this will convince the algorithm that it's onto something here. Other than that, there's not much to say. I started uploading videos more recently lately and I'll try to keep it like that on a daily basis. The tracks are getting better and better in my opinion, and we are now at a very different level than where we started, the last track being Fire Emblem Guidance with Mila's Divine Protection, which is quite an iconic song in its remix from the Smash Brothers franchise. And in the future there will be more songs where I put 2 versions of even 3 versions, like in that case together, because I just can't decide which one's the best. And there are a lot of tracks in the higher ranks that have many great versions, so I'll try to include all of those that I think are worthy. Another thing I wanted to mention is that I uploaded the first track of Donkey Kong Country, which was Cave Dweller Concert, and just like I did with the Donkey Kong Country 3 tracks I already uploaded, I didn't upload the original SNES version, but a restored version by Sam Miller, or Jammin' Sam Miller, and I really recommend visiting his channel, Jammin' Sam Miller, on YouTube, because he really restores the tracks of great SNES games from scratch and they sound incredible. And he's also live streaming that, so you can watch him restoring those tracks in great detail, and it's really worth taking a look. He has already done the whole DKC trilogy, then he moved on to Super Metroid, and currently he's working on A Link to the Past. So all of those games, whenever I have a track, I will use his versions. He even gave me his okay. I mailed him and he just said that I should credit him for it, which I always do, and now I go even one step further and recommend his channel to you. So that's the recommendation for this intermission, and statistically nothing much has changed. I don't think anyone's interested in it, but I am. The Super Mario franchise and the Final Fantasy franchise have switched places once again. Now Super Mario is 2nd place with 20 entries in the list, Final Fantasy only with 19, and Zelda still leads the whole batch with 26 entries. So I guess that's it for this time. Shortly after this video, the next batch of 100 tracks will start in a separate playlist as usual, and have fun discovering new music and old music. And if you want, you can join the Discord. It's linked in every single video, and I think once someone visited it and asked me a question, otherwise it's dead, and I just keep posting the videos in there. But if you want to talk to me about anything regarding this project, just join it and ping me, and please feel free to recommend this channel. Thank you, and see you in 100 tracks.